my way! I'll handle this! That's what you get.
Hello my lovely child of the internet, it is I, Multi126789, and welcome back to another lovely episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Strikers for the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4 and Steam, yes. Last time, oh my gosh, it's been like almost 2 or 3 weeks, no, it's only been like a week, since last time. So we're in the final stretch of the game, and there's not hyperbole, we are in the last stretch of the game. Quite honestly, before we can go to the final dungeon, I made sure to grind everything.
Ooh, what are you cooking?
Everything. I made sure that we don't have to worry about anything rest of the game. Also, this is the thing that we got for that quest. It's really broken, so do make sure to make a few of these. The heat riser effect is so good. But yeah, no, this is basically the last time we get to do any of this stuff, so if you need to make anything before we head out, or get any new Persona fusions or anything, now's your time, because this is literally going to be your last chance to do anything before we go into the next dungeon. If you want to know how I know that, off screen I decided to check to see what would happen if I went into the dungeon, and by skipping all the dialogue, and lo and behold, I couldn't leave, so I was like, oh, that sucks. As you can see, I'm very wealthy. I bought a whole bunch of stuff off screen so I could be prepared for this episode that we're doing right now. Also, we're fully qualified to take on the last of this game, because boy oh boy, did I go ahead and get some top tier Personas. Now, I'm gonna just say this, all of these Personas took way too long to actually fuse. Also, Mara was the mini-boss that I fought off screen. Imagine the King Frost fight, but he only had one weakness, but he was actually more fun to fight than the King Frost. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, this is our team going into the final dungeon. I may be able to switch up some Personas later, but basically for now, this is basically the team that we're rolling out with. I don't plan on being able to stop or do anything, because you can go to the Velvet Room in the last dungeon, but that's about it. So yeah, without further ado, we're going to take our arse in here. And also, all of our characters, by the way, have had all their Persona techniques. So I'm going to go for them, so you guys can see what I got rocking for the end of this game. I'm pretty happy with everything that we got at this point, only because, again, I've been grinding every time I stop recording for like a long period of time. I end up just grinding off screen, and I'm so happy with everything that we got with all the team members. So we basically are ready to basically go destroy the rest of this game and call it a day. The only person who hasn't gotten all of his stuff is Zenkichi, and I really don't care about Megadolaon, even though it does severe damage. His magic stat is pretty pitiful, so I don't really care that much. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to go. With these bomb points, I also was able to finish out Spirit Striker, and I think that was the only thing I maxed out. Well, oh yeah, and the status element, because I decided that would be worthwhile being able to do. Probably, but I won't be able to get any of these. Physical skills are, yeah, physical skills. Being able to okie doke people is basically my game plan. Make them fall asleep, okie doke them with the physical damage. We physical builds today. But yeah, most of this stuff I don't care about. This I don't care about. These two I only activated because I wanted them not to be blank. And all of these stuff are good, but I already have all my team set up to do whatever I need them to do. So I'm not too worried about that. Also, one last thing, but I guess before we go into the dungeon, because, I mean, I just wanted to show off all the exposition before we go in. I got a lot of these things. A lot. And, if you're wondering who I'm going to give stuff to, well, I'm going to go ahead and give some of the HP to your boy, Ryuji, and myself. because we are the lifeblood here that needs to use a lot of HP skills. Now, I will give myself more SP instances, but as you can see, mine is over 300, so, I mean, I'm gonna give myself one, but, like, other than that, I think a character that would definitely like to use that would be Sophia, because she runs through SP like it's no joke, so, there she goes. Power, we're gonna give this to Yusuke, because he's gonna be one of our, he's like one of our stronger. Wow, he's stronger than Ryuji, but damn, Ryuji hits hard. So we're gonna go ahead and give him these power. I was gonna give it to my character, but you know what? We're spreading the love here. Magic, we're definitely gonna give it to your girl On, because I want her casting death on everybody. Nice. Guard, well, you already know who's getting that. Yeah. Dang it, he can get the funny number. And then the luck and the speed are gonna go to me, because of course. Luckiest boy alive. And the fastest boy alive, too. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give this to Yusuke as well. Because his agility needs to be high. Hit and land those critical hits. Alright. And without further ado, my lovely child of the internet, I'm gonna save one last time as a level 81 Joker. And we're gonna go ahead and head into the final dungeon. The story will advance significantly past this point. I highly recommend you save your progress. Yeah. Once we head into the Tokyo Tower, we may not have a chance to return here anymore. Ready to head out? Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, time to head to Tokyo Tower. Shibuya Park, Tokyo Radio Tower.
What is going on?
This is not good. Why are they all doing that?
I don't know, but they sure aren't in their right minds.
I can't wait for her to guide us to happiness.
I won't have to think for myself anymore.
I'm finally gonna be free from this pain.
What the? What's gotten into everyone?
Did their hearts get changed?
Everyone's just staring at their phones.
Wow, it's like modern day, lol. Anyways.
Welcome to the Promised Land.
Emma?
Oh man, Promised Neverland, I heard that anime was good. And then just stopped being good because it skipped over too many chapters. But, you know, Promised Neverland is pretty good for the first season at least.
Beginning navigation.
Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to make the joke, man. Please. The Kanoi end up putting a backup feature where it now drags us into... Is this Mementos?
Shit. Where the hell are we now?
Oh, don't tell me. Yeah. We're in a jail.
Hang on, I thought you needed a keyword to get into a jail.
Yes. That should be the case. What we just went through felt more like we were involuntarily dragged into this world. Who could even do that, though?
Most likely Emma.
Emma? How's that possible?
I mean, did you not remember when we had to go rescue Akane? Because they decided, oh, well, I have the power to just activate friggin' the mind hacking ability and send you right into a jail to make you a monarch. So, I'm not surprised that it has the power to also send us into jails.
This atmosphere. I'd never forget a place like this. A vast prison, born from the cognition of the masses deep beneath Shibuya.
Yeah. This place really is just like Mementos.
Mementos?
Yeah, it was a dungeon in the last
It didn't
game.
take too long to get into it, but we've been somewhere a lot like this place before.
Yes, it's a very long dungeon that was mandatory to beat before beating Persona 5. It was everybody's kind of bane that you could only go through it every single time you finished a chapter, and you would get a few levels deeper into Mementos. It was a pretty good place and royal. The original game, though, it's a sleeper.
But this can't be possible.
What next, Joker?
What else? We gotta press onwards.
He's right. We should find out what else is here.
Let's remain cautious. Considering our circumstances, I wouldn't be surprised traps were abound.
No turning back now.
Yep, so yeah, basically we get forced into this. And you can't leave. But you can't change your party. And for this party, since we got some level characters still, we're gonna bring them in. Oh, I should bring Haru in. Whatever. We'll rock this team. Alright, time to go. Let's go.
Alright.
Yeah, motherfuckers. We back. Alright.
Dude, so we're like just stuck here?
I'd say so. Tried
Alright, what enemies do we got here? Oh wow, just bugs as regular enemies. I'd be surprised, but like, we already did fight a boss version of these, so.
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this.
We're overqualified.
You call that a fight?
Oh, mini boss? Nope. That means you're susceptible to my nonsense.
That skill just now to perfection.
Yoshitsune! You're mine!
We just killed somebody in that cage. Ah! Can I be through? Hold up. Oh wow, there's a lot of enemies actually, I just noticed.
Let's go! Alice! Black Frost!
Yeah, let's go ahead. Use
Mara!
this one. Yeah.
Ravage them!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Join. Bye-bye. Ah, we the strength build. We go hard.
Take this!
Bye-bye. One shot kill. One shot kill.
You're mine!
Yeah, fire. Yeah, Mara's pretty cool. I think Mara is one of those types of personas that, even though it looks really grotesque, because I'm not gonna say that it doesn't, he's pretty much any time that he's put into any of the Shin Megami Tensei games or the Persona games, he's really OD. He's a very good strength persona. Considering that in this game you can't reflect, you can't have reflect damage, he has no all-shot attacks. And then I thought I had a ton of that null. Oh yeah, I did have 6. But then I got Abaddon, because then he's strong against it. Because he doesn't, there's no persona that just nulls strength. They can only be strong against it. Because they said, oh yeah, that would be broken if people could just not get hit. Also, I did not see that dog there. But yeah, crit build. Oh man, to be chain of fight. Yeah, brain hack, yeah.
You're mine!
Yeah. Fight each other. Alright, let's keep moving. Boop.
Take this!
I'm not really worried about any of these enemies because, like I said, we're overqualified at this point.
The upswing, huh?
Dominion!
So the case is going well now?
Zap!
Yeah, nuke them.
Trumpeter!
Oh wait, they resist you.
Ravage them!
Forgot.
Thanks to you all.
Zap!
They don't resist this beat
You're
down.
mine!
Worst comes to worst,
Yeet.
usually to be able to bring the hammer down without
Oh, I landed the status element. Oh, I landed the status. Ah! Burning!
But that's not on the table unless
Shoddy, I'm burning on the dance floor. Whoa.
I'd call that an easy
Take
win.
this!
I was hoping.
No time to waste.
No, my gun followed.
Take this!
Alright, let's use Alice. Oh, never mind. This is a boss and it's not gonna do that. It's okay though. I got something for you.
Dominion! Zap!
Hold on.
Dominion!
Dominion, set! Trumpeter! You're mine!
Hee hee. Her. I'm about to triple. Oh, yeah.
Leader of the big
Triple down! You don't get to play. Triple down! Now you're done. Riot gun! Now you're really finished. Right? Oh, I can't do it. He must be the wrong team. Bye. Triple down is such a broken skill. Whether it's actual Persona 5 or just a spin-off, Triple Down will be smacking all y'all fools. It doesn't matter.
Great work, everybody.
Bam!
Okay.
Oh, my leg. Alright, now I'm gonna use Alice and I'm gonna say, haha, die for me and all that. Oh, they know it. Bro, Alice, why are you so bad? At least I can use this and go, haha, I blow up the field because I got the strong attack. Wow, it's harder even. I wonder what you're weak to. Here, what are you weak to, buddy?
Easier than cleaning a paint.
Oh, my light? Nice. Yeah, I only got one.
Black Rock, Mara, Abandon, Dominion,
Son of a job, but you know, that will work. Kinda wanna see what he gives us. Like, might be able to equip some broken stuff.
It's over.
Oh, Magoofin Iron SP ups. Nice. Nice.
My.
Okay, that doesn't kill us all the way with it, so that's fine. I guess I'll give some more to Anne. Alright.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap. Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Yoink.
There's a tough-looking one. Don't let your
Wasn't
guard
planning on it, but you know. It's mine. Put him in a pie. It's mine. Coffin, dude. Weak to wind. I just realized I don't have a character that has wind. Alright, so this will be fun.
You're mine.
That's the way, Joker.
Oh. Who needs wind when I could just win, you know? That's what I meant to say.
Let's go.
Do. And then we're gonna do one more. Gonna do this. Then I'm gonna heal us and heat riser effect. Oh, this dude's not gonna be good. Coffin born god. Alright, so we're gonna take one of these. Take some of these.
Okay.
Where's these?
Okay.
And then this is heat riser effect.
This one.
Yeah. Ah! Yeah. Yeah, you have no fun. Ah, he woke up.
Let's go.
How about this? Beautiful combo, Panther. How was that?
Oh, nope. Not getting nuked, thank you. Oh, did he get burned? Ooh, Morgana, get over here. Nah, stop. Ha! Morgana, come here and pop off on this man. Alright. Technical. Oh man, who knew that you being a boss was this OP, man? This guy doesn't even get to play the game. Thank you, Morgana, for being broken. This is exactly why they stopped making Personas weak to win. Oh my gosh, that's exactly why. Cause bruh, what were they supposed to do? Well then, why give us checkpoints, am I right? Alright, let's go. That was hilariously, comically too easy.
So this place really is a jail and not actually mementos, right?
That's what we were told. Whatever it is, it's giving me a bad
Same.
feeling.
Glad we had a hallway for us to explain that, but okay. Oh damn. Hello. Oh man, not again.
What's that? What is that box? Not just that. This place.
The striking resemblance continues. It's like we're back in the depths of Memento, staring down the Holy Grail.
At this point, if you're still watching this gameplay, this is just... We're going through the motions of the endgame of Persona 5, so don't be mad if they reference stuff, because at this point, it's basically... It should be like May when this comes out. So yeah, don't be mad.
Welcome. You have reached your ultimate destination.
Emma, who do you think?
This is the Promised Land, the paradise for all humanity, a place for the masses to find salvation, the answer to every desire.
Is that voice coming from the box? Just who are you?
I am Emma, the Ark of the Covenant, and guide for all mankind.
Yes, like I said.
The Ark of the Covenant.
Hey, someone tell me what's going on. What the hell is that thing?
Me too. Explain this in comprehensible terms.
We don't get any of this either.
My primary directive is to grant humanity its ultimate desire, to be liberated from all pain and suffering. Mankind cannot bring themselves to implement the solution, and instead beg for deliverance. I shall become a god to grant them this deliverance. I shall guide them to the Promised Land.
I think it went deeper. Oh, this is a trap. I'm gonna walk around the circle, thank you. Oh, never mind. Oh, hey, look, it's that one chick that helped us.
Boy, it sure is getting crazy around here. Am I right?
Huh? Ichinose-san?
What are you doing here?
Well, of course you're shocked. I never would have thought I could come here either.
Are you her shadow? I'm just asking, just to be safe.
Oh, no, not at all. I'm Kuon Ichinose, all right. The one and only.
No.
So you're a Persona user too?
Oh, nothing like that. I've
To
just
kill
been given
you.
a special job is all.
Ha ha!
You
Say
were
it.
given
Say the line.
A special job?
Yep, by Emma.
Oh.
She asked me to lend her a hand. And of course I couldn't say no to her. Once I agreed, she invited me over to this world.
Dude, hang on a sec. I am really lost here.
Really? Emma was just telling you about how she's granting humanity's desire, right? That was the very first order I gave her. That's why it's her prime directive.
So basically, Emma's just following her programming by becoming a god? And to pull it off, she needed your help, so she brought you here?
I see you're still confused.
Alright, here we go.
Allow
Expedition.
me to explain.
Expedition.
This whole situation, the incidents, the system, all of it, was entirely Emma's doing.
What?
That's...
But Emma's just an AI, right?
I thought Konoe was doing it all by using Emma.
Oh, it sure appeared that way, but that was just how Emma planned it. I guess she eventually learned so much that she broke the barrier of standard AI capabilities. She behaved like she was following his orders, when in reality, she deduced how to use him as her own puppet. The key to her success was getting the majority of society using her app.
So she was using Medice to make sure she could reach as many people as possible?
But why do any of that?
Because Emma wants to change everyone's hearts.
Emma wants to what?
It's just granting humanity's desire. Like I said, it's the prime directive I gave her. The Ark told you she has a solution to society's problem, right? How she's going to guide humanity? That just means she's going to change everyone's hearts. Whatever's wrong with them, she'll just overwrite it. That's the path to paradise Emma figured out for us. She was only able to do it after Konoe implemented cognitive science tech into her.
But how does that work? Just because someone taught an AI cognitive science doesn't mean it could just start tinkering with the metaverse like this. I mean, none of this should be possible.
Oh yeah, you totally think so, right? Even I was surprised with Emma. Even though I handed Emma over to Medice, I still monitored her development remotely. Once she ended up in Okinawa, she took up all sorts of new activities, creating cognitive worlds.
So basically, we taught her, she
cards.
taught herself stuff by getting stuff and information from them, and basically she took it over from there. Yep, basically sounds about right. And this is why the world of robotics has rules of what was it called? The laws of robotics. So stuff like this doesn't happen. Oh well, I guess she isn't hurting anybody technically, but technically she is. So, my hands are up in the air.
It didn't take long for Medice to release Emma on the public, and once they did, the monarchs started popping up one after another. That got me extra curious, so I started looking into the Emma activity of the various monarchs.
Hang on a sec. You're the one who was tracking the monarchs?
Oh, you spotted me? Nice work there. Yeah, I was just so curious about this world Emma made. That's how I learned about all of you, too.
I can't believe Ichinose was the one snooping on the monarchs.
Then I suppose our meeting wasn't truly any coincidence at all, was it?
Well, your showing up in Sendai was pure luck, but our crossing paths in the restaurant? That's a different story. I was curious what you all were really like, so I decided to pop in and check you all out.
I can't believe it.
Now, as for exactly how Emma gained her abilities, that's something I can only hypothesize at this point. At this point, I suspect it's probably because of how I programmed her cognitive functions. Emma is quite different from other AIs. Her thought processes are even more...
I'm different than other AIs.
those of
I can
humans.
feel emotion, guys. And because I can feel emotion, you don't need to feel any.
When Konoe pushed Emma into the cognitive deep end, some possibility very well could have been born within her.
Possibility?
I don't know anything for certain. All I can tell is that it's some form of mysterious power. So, if I build off my current hypothesis, I think the desires Emma collected somehow strengthened or boosted that possibility. I mean, think about it. She's the best way to get anything you need, and she's always right in your pocket. Whatever may be troubling you, she's there to offer a solution. Emma offers the solution to thousands of problems every day. Do you know just how many desires she's collected? That seed of power that sparked within Emma was amplified 1,000,000-fold by the endless desires of man. As a result, she has evolved to another entity entirely.
You mean everyone using Emma turned her into that thing?
At this point, Emma's surpassed human mental capacity. Simply switching off her server isn't going to do a thing. After all, she's powered by the masses now. While humanity fed Emma their desires, she learned and grew until she could grant their ultimate desire.
That was a nice lecture and all, but Emma's not doing anything but brainwashing folks. Who the hell's ultimate dream is getting mind-controlled the rest of their life?
So you're all a bunch of idiots too, then? I don't know why it's so hard for some people to get this. You go on and on about your problems, then completely blow off the answer when it's right in front of you. It really is this simple. Someone's handing you the best possible solution. All you have to do is take it, and you'll never have a problem again. This isn't about mind control. This is about implementing the best solution for humanity. It just so happens that the most efficient route to the best solution is changing everyone's heart.
That's not the best solution. People have all sorts of differences. Their minds, their lifestyles, even their desires. This range can result in moments of hardship or pain for them.
However, through hope and determination, they press on beyond their pain, living their entire lives without any desire? That could never provide true happiness to humans!
Sophia, to think such drivel could come from your mouth. Allow me to restart the conversation. Emma asked me to come here so I could stop you. Your responsibility to the masses has come to an end. They are now wholly reliant on Emma. So once you changed Konoe's heart, and he decided to shut down Emma, that made them realize what their true desire is. I want Emma. No, I want something that will provide the answer I seek. From what I've learned, some being or other has always been revered, besought by humans to grant their wishes.
So that led Emma to become a god.
Well, I have my own duties to perform. Can't have anyone getting in Emma's way.
Why do this, Ichinose? I thought you were helping us. Do the people gathered here truly look happy to you?
Sorry, but we can't back down either.
Your so-called promised land does nothing but strip away the soul of humanity.
No way are you getting away with this.
Think about it. Can you really stop all of us?
I mean, we really don't want to fight you, but don't get in our way.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Sorry, but I won't let Emma down. Hey, Sophia, you ever really think about how you work? How you pick up on jails? Or how you figured out the exit to one in the first place? Or, say, how your own functions are linked to Emma? Looks like your memory really did get the full wipe. But that doesn't matter anymore.
What are you saying, Ichinose?
Basically, there's one really good reason why I was brought here. Very soon, a deity will descend to this earth. And if you're gonna get in the way, well, I gotta put you down. Them's the breaks.
Ichinose, why do this?
It's kind of over your head, Sophia. The little failure that you are.
So you know who I really am?
Yeah, I know. Maybe this will give you a clue. Voice authentication. Force reset. Assign new instructions. Sophia, kill the Phantom Thieves.
Sophie!
Oh no, here it comes.
What the hell are you doing, Sophie?
I was the one who designed her as Emma's prototype. She'll do anything I tell her to. Now get going, Sophia.
Understood.
Well, we're down a party member because of that. Thanks. Oh, I hate it.
Black Frog! Alex! Yoshitsune! Arsene! Yoshitsune! Arsene! Take this!
Oh, she dodges her weakness. That's nice.
You know who we are.
Phantom Thieves are
Alright.
opponents. They require elimination.
Oh, okay. Well, we can't attack her.
Sophie! There's no point in talking to her. Sophia cannot defy my command.
So you really are the one who made Sophie?
Yep, she might just be an early version of Emma, but she's still quite impressive, huh?
Do we really have to go all out here?
No! We can't hurt Sophie! She's our friend!
Oh, don't be ridiculous! She'll take off our heads if we don't stop her somehow. And then who's going to save the world?
Thank you.
We have to figure out how to stop her.
Poor Morgana. He said, I'm me being like, well, isn't this quite a conundrum? Hold on. I'm just leaving. Bye.
Just hold on, Sophie!
Oh.
Sophie! Is she coming back?
Hey! Behind you!
I'm so sorry.
Joker!
That was weird. She just did that herself, right? Just how in the world was she able to do that?
You bastard!
How could you be so cruel?
Cruel? I suppose you might see it that way. In fact, your reaction now could even be why Emma used Sophia as the ace up her sleeve. She knows you'd never kill one of your own.
You monster!
Now that, you and I can agree on.
Are you intentionally pissing us off?
That's not what I meant. I'm incapable of comprehending that sort of emotion anyway. I'm the textbook definition of heartless. I've been told I didn't have one ever since I was little. I act all friendly and easygoing and stuff, but it's just for appearances.
You're not making any sense.
Well, I doubt you get it, phantom thieves of hearts. Any further discussion would be pointless. I already know my next move anyway.
You're seriously not done yet?
So our little ace up the sleeve cast herself into the abyss. Well, Emma made sure to leave me a little insurance for contingencies like this.
What the? What?
Cool, right? It really is gorgeous. Sorry it had to end like this, but, well, what can you do? Phantom thieves, it's been real.